Welcome everybody to the All-In AdvoCare webinar. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I'm Tanya Hickey. Alongside is Matthew Hickey and Philip Couch. And we just want to thank you guys for being on today and watching this. We're going to cover a few things, but for now I'm going to pass it over to Matthew Hickey and he's going to get things started.
Awesome. Thank you for that amazing introduction. So guys, I want to quickly go over what we're covering. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about what the All-In Challenge actually is, give you all the details that you need. Also, we want to talk about what you need to do as a distributor right now. And then for those of you who are not distributors, what do you need to do to get included in this All-In Challenge? And then the last thing we want to talk about are just some commonly asked questions. So we hope you guys are excited for the changes that are coming up in your body and in your health. We want you to be encouraged by that change. We want you to be ready for it. And we want you to be
all in.
All in.
All right. So Phil, what is the All-In Challenge?
So what I love about this, the All-In Challenge is literally a nationwide challenge. So if you are a member in AdvoCare at all, or you're interested at all, you will literally be able to join thousands upon thousands of people all across the United States. We're going to kick off on January 7th. And you're going to have extra support and accountability. By extra support, I mean, we're going to start off with 2 phone calls. AdvoCare Docs will be putting on a webinar on January 5th. And basically, it's a kickoff webinar about food prep, product prep, and just getting you set up for success to make sure starting on the 7th, you're going to have all sorts of success. And then one of the other common questions is, what do I do after a 24-day challenge? So on January 22nd, again, our docs and corporate staff are going to be covering what's next. What do we do to keep these challenges and keep these products going, to keep this momentum that you're going to get in your health going forward into 2015. Then there's a separate Facebook page. Look, you're going to get daily motivation. You're going to get reminders on, hey, these are the type of products that you need to be taking, nutrition guide, tips, all of these different things are going to be going out all across the nation on Facebook. And then there's a 24-day challenge app that's going to be on your phone. Keep you updated. Make sure you're getting the reminders on when to take specific products. And it'll be able to answer any questions and give you some guides along the lines of going with your food ideas and other things going forward. It really is setting you up for success starting January 7th.
Yeah, and let's be honest, it's easy to cheat yourself when you're doing something alone.
Absolutely.
So a program like this, where you're doing it with thousands of others and you have all this accountability along with the person that you're doing it with, I mean, you're going to have so much more success than if you do it alone. So we're excited for that. Now, if you're a current distributor, it's really easy. All you have to do right now is be all in. Make that decision to be all in for you and maybe even your spouse or friend. Order your challenge. And we always say order at least 2 additional challenges to sell. So you and 2 more. Okay, what that's going to do is allow you to have product on hand to be able to get out to somebody who wants to do the challenge as soon as possible. And don't worry about, as far as your order, you're not going to be charged until after Christmas. So what you're doing right now is just a pre-order. So log into your microsite. There is a link that you click on, and then you can go ahead and set up exactly what you want with your challenges. Now the question comes in, well, what do we do if somebody is not a distributor but wants to order the products? You're going to have to place that order for them. You can do it one of 2 ways. One, you can just order it like you were having it shipped to your house, and you're going to get it to them by taking cash or check, just swapping it out with them right then and there. The other option is that you can actually go on there and do separate pre-orders and change the shipping address to their address. If you do it that way, you're going to need to make sure that you get payment for it as well. So you can do that the same way, either check or cash if they live close to you. If they don't, make sure you get a Square reader, or if you're a Chase customer, they have a quick pay option that you can set up. Even PayPal is another option that you can get payments from a credit card. They charge a small fee, but trust me, that small fee is worth it because it's so much easier to do it that way. But the biggest thing that you need to know is that only distributors can pre-order. So you have to be the one making those orders.
All right, so why we join and pre-order? Look, the normal order, 24-day challenge, a customer is going to be retail at $190.25. You're going to have about $10 in shipping depending on what state you live in. I know some of the lucky people in Florida and Texas and Michigan, you know, they have a lot lower shipping and tax costs. But this is right here for Ohio. We're just trying to give you some examples. But then there's no freebies that come with that if they just order retail straight off the website. But because of this all-in challenge, there's so much more. So one of the benefits, you enroll and you become a discount customer for $79. You receive $60 worth of product with that. You do a 24-day challenge and immediately get 20% off your product. Put you $152.20. You get a free $20 blender bottle, you get a wristband, and you get free shipping on your first and your second order starting in January. So that then gives you the ability to be at 20 to 40% discount for life. And you receive $80 in extra product, free shipping, and $30 more, and lock in that discount. It could turn into an income. It really has for my wife and myself and Matt and Tanya. This really has been something that started with a challenge and truly has changed our life. You know, give yourself the option of getting a discount and earn that income. It really does just make sense.
Yeah, and just, again, really make sure that you understand that there are no monthly minimums. There's no auto ship features. So you can join just for the discount. You don't have to earn extra income. But the reality is, people are going to ask you, well, what did you do? How did you lose that weight? And now you have an option. And it's not costing you anything more than if you were just going to do a regular 24-day challenge. A couple extra bucks, but you get so much more value for that. So we want to make sure you understand why you should pre-order. Now, let's look at another way that you can do this. So let's say it's going to be you and your spouse or you and a friend that are doing the 24-day challenge. Well, then it really makes sense to go ahead and join AdvoCare. Get that extra $60 in product. But here's what we want to encourage you to do. Reach that $500 level, because in AdvoCare, you can get up to a 40% discount. And if you hit a $500 order, you actually get bumped up to a 25% discount. And this is what it looks like. 2 challenges, 2 catalysts, which catalyst, if you don't know, branched chain amino acids help preserve lean muscle, helps burn more fat. It's something that we all don't do a challenge without catalysts, so we highly recommend it. We also recommend an extra box of meal replacement shakes. The reality is, sometimes you just can't get to a meal, so it's good to have an extra box just on hand, just in case. And then also Thermo Plus, which is a product that I know Tanya and I absolutely love, and so does Phil. Just gives you that extra little energy boost, burn some more calories. So it's a good one to have on hand, especially after the 24-day challenge and going forward. So all those together is going to give you that $500 order. You're going to save 25% off that. That saves you $130. So your investment then on all that product is only $390. Okay, look at the difference between just ordering all those products versus ordering those products and joining. So it's $470 versus $520. And don't forget, if you don't join, you don't get those shipping costs included. So you're going to have to pay an extra $20 to get that. So you've got $80 savings just right there. And again, you're getting the free shipping. You're getting the 2 blender bottles. You're getting the wristbands. That's over $50 value right in itself. And then an additional day of free shipping on your next order. And you keep that discount going forward. So hopefully you're starting to see how this all makes sense.
Absolutely. Well, this next example for me, this is the one that really got the wheels turning for my wife and myself when we started 4 years ago. And this challenge takes it to the next level. What I love about this is you and your spouse or a friend taking a challenge. You know, we all have someone starting in January that they want to lose weight with us. And like we said before, we always have more success when we do this with someone else. So then we encourage 3 other people to do the same. You know, my wife and myself, we already have 5 other friends that are doing this all-in challenge with us, and the challenge just started yesterday. So that's taking 3 others, and they do the same thing. Guys, that's 8 challenges. Now we're at $1,522 retail. That puts us at a 30% discount level. 6 challenges at retail, guys, that's $1,141, and that puts $342.45 profit in our pocket. What that does is now you pay $266 for your challenges. You're out of the red and you're into the black. Now, over on the right-hand side, guys, double this and you reach 40% for life. That's what myself, that's what Matt, That's what we are, guys. And that 40% for life, number one, it's going to give you over $800 worth of profit. But that also opens you up to a business opportunity for yourself and so many others. When I met with my buddy Kenton yesterday, this is exactly what we planned out going forward. 40% for life. It's a brand new 2015, gets them to jumpstart their physical goals, and then gives them the ability to work into a business. So jumpstart your business, guys, with a friendly challenge group and get started.
Yeah, group challenges, like Phil said, they're always so much fun. And I can tell you this, that Spark tastes so much better at 40% than it does at retail, and even 20%. I want my 40% discount because I know I'm using these products for the rest of my life. So let's take that to some commonly asked questions. First is, who can pre-order? I hit on this earlier. You must be a distributor to pre-order and receive those freebies. Okay, and you have to order from the all-in link. So you log into your microsite, you'll see the picture, click on that, and you're good to go. Can you pre-order and ship to somebody else? Absolutely, but you have to place separate orders and change their shipping address.
You know, one of the calls I got this morning was, how many challenges can I pre-order? Well, guys, you can order as many as you'd like to. I can literally log out, log back in, and order another set of challenges for another friend and have it shipped across the country to our friend in Boston who I was talking to today. You guys, you really can pre-order as many as you want. You are not set with 8 or 12. You can do 20, you can do 30, because the reality is it's going to get you paid either way.
And Tanya just sent up a note or a question. So one thing that you should really start thinking about is, this makes a great Christmas gift. So why not pre-order some of these challenges for your friends and family as Christmas gifts? That's a great idea.
And again, they do not charge until after Christmas. So how do I know if my pre-order went through? You'll receive a confirmation email, guys, and you can also click right there on your website, and it will show you on the pre-orders what has been ordered and who it's being sent to with an order number with it.
Yep. So when will your card be charged? Like Phil just said, it's not going to charge until after Christmas. They want to make sure all those get in, they get everything boxed up and ready to ship out. And then why doesn't my discount show up on the pre-order? So you'll notice that when you actually go to check out with your pre-order, it just says the retail value. Well, don't worry. Once they actually go to charge your account, they will apply that discount.
All right. When will my package be shipped? Packages will begin to leave the AdvoCare warehouse on January 2nd, and not only is it just free shipping, it is also free expedited 2-day shipping. So, guys, you're gonna receive those packages anywhere between January 2nd and no later than January 6th, because everyone's starting on January 7th.
Awesome. So I hope that made some sense for you guys. Again, if you have any additional questions, just ask your sponsor. Always feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help you.
Great, guys. Well, thank you so much for giving us all that information, and thank you at home for listening in. If you have any more questions, feel free to get a hold of us. But we wish you all the best. Happy ordering and Merry Christmas.
See you guys soon.
See you later. We're all in. Are you? Woo!